Hi, I'm Jimmy Robbins, and welcome to the next lesson in my masterclass of how to be a professional influencer / victim who never takes responsibility for their own actions. This week we're going to be taking a look at David Dobrik and his method of acting as a victim when he's been accused of orchestrating sexual assault on multiple occasions and even rape. Yes, I'm serious. So David Dobrik posted an apology video in which he takes absolutely no responsibility for the role he may or may not have played in these actions. He doesn't even consider the fact that some responsibility might be on him, and instead just blames everyone else in the situation. Let's take a look, huh? Now first, you'll notice that likes, dislikes, and comments are all disabled, and that this video is posted on his least subscribed to YouTube channel. This, David, is an excellent first start. You don't want anyone to be able to have any intelligible discourse discussing your actions, because if they do so, they might be able to convince other people that you don't deserve forgiving. So limiting any means of effective communication on this issue is a great first step.
I've made over 600 videos, and I've made a bunch of TikToks, Vines, Instagram stories, tweets, the whole thing.
Now the first thing that was smart was he spent almost 30 seconds humanizing himself, talking about his experiences creating for the internet and how much he loves it. Because how could we be mad at him, guys? He has hobbies and stuff. Also, this is so random. Why would you have your Kids' Choice Award in the background of this? Do you want Nickelodeon to never recognize or reference you ever again? Because now they won't. Oh my god, maybe you do really need a PR agent. David, I'm free. I'm available. Let's do it, dude.
Consent is something that's super important to me, whether I'm shooting with a friend or shooting with a stranger.
That's right, David. Consent is really important, and we know how important it is to you based on the fact that you filmed several pranks that involve you impeding on people's physical consent, such as when you tricked a man into kissing a 45-year-old man, and that time you listened to your friends having sex without one of their knowledge and jumped out and surprised them when they were having sex and filmed the interaction. Sick consent, dude. So sick.
I always make sure that whatever the video I'm putting out, I have the approval from that person.
And that's right. Make sure you get the approval from that person. You might say now that doing things and then looking for the approval to upload is inherently unfair when you hold an extreme amount of power that few people could even dream to hold. There's absolutely no power dynamic that might coerce them into saying yes.
I've looked back on videos and I realized that these don't represent me anymore and they're hurtful to other people.
Now, what's really smart here is he's completely vague and doesn't mention specifically anything that he's done wrong because he doesn't want to admit to the gravity of his past decisions, but he still wants to show remorse for his actions. This is an excellent step, David.
I'm sorry to Seth because I missed the mark with that one. And I'm really sorry. I truly am.
Now, David, that's a great apology. It sounded very sincere. Forget the fact that you don't actually mention what you did at all and can't put a word to it because you know that word is sexual assault and would make you look horribly bad. And you also didn't mention the fact that this apology is coming after weeks of pressure from millions of people, including some of the biggest creators on the platform. But an apology that comes only because a gun was put to your head is absolutely a sincere and valid apology. Why haven't people forgiven you yet, David?
And with people in my life that I don't film with anymore, like Dom, I chose to distance myself because I don't align with some of the actions.
Yes, he distanced himself from Dom, the only mention of the person who was accused of raping someone 3 years ago due to a situation that David Dobrik created. Check out Philip DeFranco's full explanation if you're still not caught up, but basically, David made a video where he invited fans of the Vlog Squad into his house to shoot a video with him and his friends and have some drinks, never mind the fact that one of them was underage. And Dom allegedly ended up getting one of these girls too drunk and raping them. And the thing David doesn't mention at all is the fact that this environment was only created because he decided to invite fans of the Vlog Squad over to his house. Now here's a quick tip to all content creators, because apparently we're still not getting this lesson at all. Stop having interactions like this with people who watch your content. Stop. It's disgusting. It's wrong. There is an absolute power dynamic between a creator with millions of subscribers and one of those subscribers and people who are just normal people looking to be a part of their video. Oh my god. Stop it. Now, obviously, when I say that, you have content creators like Mr. Beast who know how to stay on the right side of that line. As of now, it's not my fault if this ages poorly. However, the vast majority of people do not understand how to interact with a fan or just anyone in which there is a power dynamic. So don't! And that's the extent of David Dobrik's apology. He kind of just apologizes for Seth and doesn't acknowledge the fact that he created the situation in which a young girl was possibly raped. After seeing shit like Logan Paul and how much he's gotten away with, it's just tiring at this point that there's all of these people who become famous overnight and don't recognize the immense responsibility that comes with that fame, that comes with that money, that comes with that power. David Dobrik really just sees all of his friends and this poor girl who might have been fucking raped and will have to live with that trauma for the rest of her life. He legitimately sees those people as characters and doesn't understand that he's the director of this production, and so he's directly responsible for the actions of those people because of the power he gave them. It's disgusting, honestly. But hey, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It actually really helps me out a lot. I make comedic commentary of the informative and satirical variety every Friday, and if you're not convinced yet, you can check out some more videos above. Yeah, that's really it. Bye.